Hey guys, this is my first video here in IPSY Studios. I'm now an IPSY creator. Is that the word? Yes. This is my first January glam bag video. I'm still learning how this all works, so bear with me, okay? We're gonna learn together. But I wanna show you guys some goodies that I got in here, plus give you a little tutorial on this look. I'm gonna call it like maybe a cherry blossom inspired. I hope you like it. I'll stop rambling and let's get to it. Does that go okay? God, I couldn't like, okay. I already exfoliated my skin using the CLARISEA Instant Glow Lavender Powder Exfoliant. So it's a loose powder. And what you do is you can mix it in with the cleanser or you can mix it in with some water and it exfoliates the skin. I'm gonna show you on my hand since I'm not like a Neutrogena commercial where I could just like, so it's loose powder and you mix it in with some water and you want to rub in a circular motion all over the face, but you can also do elbows and knees. A lot of you guys ask me how to get a really pretty, like smooth, clean canvas, and exfoliating is key. So please exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, okay? And watch, you can see an instant difference. This hand is a lot brighter because we got rid of all that dead skin. This tattoo is so awkward. Using the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I was all about this primer for a while and then I stopped, so I decided to bust it out and start using it again. I'm gonna use it where I have larger pores. For a foundation, I want to use my Guerlain. Very lightweight, it's more like a tinted moisturizer, I would say. Well, no, because you can get like a medium coverage with it, but it's beautiful on the skin. I talked about it on my Snapchat a couple times. And I was obsessed with it because I got a sample from Sephora. Oh my God, it's just so pretty. It looks like skin and it covers really well. So I talked myself into buying it and here we are. So I'm applying it all over the face. You can use your hands. It gives you like a light coverage. But I feel like with this brush, it's like a small stipple brush, a medium coverage. For my under eye, I'm going to be using the I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Concealer. So this will help cover up my dark circles I got going on. Plus it has anti-aging benefits to it. Who doesn't want that? I'm getting old. Just gonna use my finger to apply. So a tiny bit goes a very, very long way. This I actually just got not long ago. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It Brightening Powder, and the shade I'm gonna use is Petal. So it's a loose powder, and this is made for under eye, setting or baking. If you watched the last video I did about products that I didn't like, the Kat Von D loose powder was in there, but then she came out with these guys that are made specifically for the under eye, and they are so much better. That other powder was not good. I've been using it with my sponge and just kind of setting my under eye. It'll prevent it from creasing and also help brighten. I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Contour Palette. This is a little mini one I got in the holiday set. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is our contour shade, and my Sephora contouring brush. And I'm just going to add right underneath my cheekbone. Along my jawline and along my hairline. I always take my sponge or my beauty blender and just kind of go over the contour and it will blend it out and soften it if it's ever looking like you got way too much. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Brow Box, and this one is in Brunette Betty. It's a new color that they just came out with. Praise Jesus, because they needed some new colors. So I'm mainly gonna be working with this lighter one of the two. You also get a wax in this cute little box, and tweezers and an angled brow brush and a mirror. I'm gonna take my own Benefit angled brow brush, and with this lighter shade, I'm just going to fill in my brows as best as I can. They're super bushy. I haven't waxed them or tweezed them or anything in a couple months because I'm just letting them grow, and they're definitely intense. So I like to grab a little bit of the wax with my spoolie, and then I just kind of comb the hairs upwards, hold it all in place. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot, just using my finger. This will help hold on to the eyeshadow all day so it doesn't crease or fade. For my all over lid color, I'm gonna use the MANNA KADAR. This is Paradise Blush, and I'm going to actually use it as an eyeshadow. You can multi-use it, so blush, eyes, whatever you like. It's super highly pigmented, and honestly, this color kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm. The blush, I like it, but I want to use it on my eyes today. So I'm taking an all over shadow brush and I'm just going to press this all over the lid. I'm coming up towards my crease, maybe a little bit above my crease actually. So I always place first, then I blend second. So taking a blending brush with nothing on it, I'm just going to blend back and forth until the edge is nice and smooth. I'm doing little circles and then windshield wiper motion. I'm gonna take a little bit on my blending brush and then bring it like right in my inner tear duct area, coming right underneath my brow. I know it's kind of confusing, just right in here. I'm gonna go to my Lorac Pro Mega 3 palette. This shade right here, it's called Pomegranate, and I'm just using my crease brush. I'm gonna put this right on the edge of my eye, coming into my crease. Just blending the two colors together. In my last few tutorials, I've been using the STILAZZI large shadow brush. Because of this tip, it makes it easier to blend the shadow outwards if I do like that Pac-Man mouth or a V motion. And then I bring it underneath my lower lash line. I really like this shadow look, looks cool. So I wanna add a little bit of a highlight or a glow in my inner tear duct. So I'm just taking this shade right here, it's called Snow. It's a very white pearlescent shadow, and a small brush, and just put it right in my tear duct. A coat of mascara, top and bottom lashes using the Benefit Roller Lash. This mascara is so good, but it sucks at the same time. It transfers, but look how long my lashes are. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Pacifica Blushiest, and this is in Wild Rose. Pacifica is nice because they are 100% cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and petroleum-free. So I'm using my angled blush brush. This is by Sephora, and I'm just going to add it right onto the apple of my cheek. I like to kind of stomp the yard in little circles, and it'll give you a nice flushed color. I always like to add a little bit of blush along my upper hairline and my chin. And then I do want a little bit of a glow, so I am using, this is the Becca Highlight in Champagne Pop, the MAC 159 brush. I want to show it, it's so dirty. I'm gonna do right on my cheekbone. Look at all the makeup in my hair. Why are you zooming in on it? Trying to hide it. I'm gonna use the MAC lip liner in Control. Just gonna line my lips. I always like to color in my whole lips with the lip liner because it gives the lipstick something to stick to. I'm gonna use the lipstick, it's called Nude Kate, it's by Charlotte Tillbury. For just like a nice nude lip color. Look at how pretty my nails are though. So if you've been following me on Snapchat, I've been using CIATE nail polishes a lot. This is a red by them, but I also just used the CIATE London Gelology top coat. It's really pretty. It gives you a nice shiny top coat, and it kind of looks like you got a gel manicure. I'm not the best at painting my nails, but if like you squint, they look good. And there you go, a very easy tutorial that you can do for going out, staying in, going to work. I don't know what you do. It's a pretty easy look, I would say. I mean, come on, it's two eyeshadows. You can do it. I just want to say a big thank you to IPSY and the brand partners. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day today and you make good choices. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Good?
That was great.
I'll get it.